the newest darts from Cosmo and their Moirai label. The Cosmo Lachesis darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys, Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. Really excited about this one because Cosmo just released a new line of darts, 3 different models in the series here, and I'm going to be reviewing all of them right here on this channel, so stay tuned for that. But in today's video, we'll be taking a close-up look at the Cosmo Lachesis darts. And you know what? I had to go to Google to make sure I was pronouncing it even remotely close, so have a listen here.
Lachesis. Lachesis.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think I got that kind of close. So yeah, like I said, 3 different models. And you know what? Cosmo, they're usually known for their expensive darts. Well, not the case here. These things, right around $40 US. I picked them up at Darts Corner. Link down in the pinned comment if you want to check them out. So yeah, $40 US for these things. And it comes with a set of Cosmo stems and flights worth right around $10. So I think you're getting a heck of a deal here. And it gets even better because if you happen to pick these up at Darts Corner, check this out. You can use that discount code and it should, hopefully it'll still work, should save you 15%. So yeah, absolutely amazing deal here for a set of 90% tungsten darts. So again, link down in the pinned comment, check them out there. All 3 different models. I went with the straight barrel model first. Like I said, we're going to review the other 2 models here pretty soon. So yeah, I guess I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's grab the other camera. We'll take a close-up look at these things, run down all the stats and dimensions you need to know, and then after that, I'll get them on the board, throw them for a bit, and I'll let you know what I think of the brand new Cosmo Lachesis darts. So here we go, guys. Should be a good one. Okay, so we've got the brand new Cosmo Lachesis darts. As you see here, it comes in this very small, compact packaging. Inside, we've got the darts, the stems, the flights, but who the heck wants to look at a box of darts? Let me get these things opened up, put together, and I'll run down some stats and dimensions. Okay, there you go. A little closer look at the darts here, and I'll tell you what, these barrels are definitely on the larger side for a 21 gram barrel, but in a couple clips, I'm going to show you exactly why that is. But I guess we can start up front. Nice to see some longer points. We've got 35 millimeter black coated points, of which 30 millimeters is sticking out of the barrel. Now these are a 90% tungsten barrel. Now as far as the length and width go, exactly as you see there on the box, 55 millimeters long by 6.5 millimeters wide, with these being a straight barrel dart. Now as you see there advertised as 21 grams, 2 of the barrels came in absolutely dead, spot on perfect at 21.00 grams. The other barrel, 21.04 grams. So yeah, excellent match waiting from Cosmo. Well, what do you say we get a little bit closer look at this basic multi-ring barrel, and I'll let you know how grippy they are. Okay, so there you go. You're probably wondering about the grip on these things. So it's about as basic of a barrel as you're going to get. You got a bunch of smaller multi-rings, and you've got this 6 sections of wider multi-rings. However, I'm willing to bet these barrels are a little more grippy than they look. You know what? There's some sharp edges here for sure. I'm going to go ahead and give these a grip level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. So I don't know if that surprises you or not. But up front, we've got this kind of a rounded nose cone, short rounded nose cone. And on the back end here, we've got a little bit fancy milling, I guess. But other than that, yeah, really basic straight barrel design. Back end, we've got the Cosmo Air flights and a number 5 locked stem. So these things, I mean, they do spin a little bit, but definitely not classified as spinners. And this is exactly, I think, as I'll be throwing them, I'm not sure if I'm going to use this longer number 5 stem because, again, 55 millimeter long barrels. And speaking of that, you guys want to know why these things are so long, so big for 90% tungsten? Well, let's roll into this next clip and I'll show you why. Okay, so check this out. These things are available in 21, as we have here, 21 grams, 23 grams, and 25 grams. Now, here's the kicker. All 3 models, same exact dimensions. And I think you guys can guess from here, but how they come up with the different weights is, I got my trusty calipers here, is they drill out the back. And if you look at this, these things are drilled out an incredible 34 millimeters deep in the back end. So that's how drilled out they are, quite a bit. Over 50% of the barrels drilled out. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'd really actually love to have the 21 and the 25 grams side by side so I can see how if they throw any differently, if the balance is off or not. But yeah, these things are drilled out really deep. And obviously the 25 gram model wouldn't be drilled out very deep. So that's how they come up with the different weights, even though the barrels are the same dimensions. And that's what makes these 21 gram barrels kind of on the large side. So yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but the real test is how they're gonna fly. So let me get these things on the board. I guess I'm gonna throw them just like this. I'm not sure about the stem length. I might shorten that up, considering this is a 55 millimeter long barrel. But yeah, we're gonna throw them just like this with the addition of some Trident 180 nose cones. But yeah, let's get them on the board and see how these things fly. Whew, all right, another quick warm-up. We're having a heat wave here. It's like, 30 degrees Celsius in this room right now. So yeah, this is way too warm to be throwing darts. I should be out there in the air condition. But yeah, we got the stock set up, just as you saw in the video. And you know what? Even though I'm sweating or my hands are a little sticky, no grip issues whatsoever. I mean, these things are definitely a lot more grippy than I expected them to be. You know, looking at the online pictures, I'm like, probably a level 2.5, maybe level 3 grip. But oh hey, nice little start there. Yeah, they're throwing really nice, but you know what? There's only so much I can say about a straight barrel multi-ring dart. So here's what I want to say about this line of darts. And first, take a look at these. It's the Unicorn tungsten inserts. So check this out. Like I said earlier in the video, these are available in 21, which these are, 23 and 25 grams. I have no idea why you would want to buy the other two models, because remember, these things are drilled out 34 millimeters deep. So you could use those Unicorn inserts. Hey, is that a third dart saber? That is. You could use the Unicorn inserts and make these darts weigh whatever you want them to weigh. So if you play with a 22 gram barrel, all you actually really would have to do is put some tungsten putty in the back there, bump them up to 22 grams. If you want a 23 gram barrel, use one of the Unicorn inserts. And there you go. Maybe use a little tungsten putty to make sure it doesn't rattle around, or maybe even like a wadded up paper towel, pack it in there just so it doesn't rattle. And yeah, there you can go. You can have anything between 21 grams, probably all the way up to 25 grams if you so desire. You could easily get two of those Unicorn inserts into the back of this dart. I think those things are like 10 millimeters long. So yeah, I mean, really there is no other reason to buy the other weights. But yeah, hey, they're throwing really nice. And again, you know, this is the third set of barrels that I've reviewed recently that are extremely drilled out like this. The Leonard Gates darts I just reviewed, that was a popular review. Thanks for all the views, by the way. Those were drilled out, and the 20 gram darts, clearance darts that I reviewed last week, those were drilled out quite a bit as well. So yeah, this is the third set. And you know what? I can't tell. I mean, they fly really nice. They're definitely front loaded for a straight barrel dart, which is odd, but I don't know. You really don't notice it, to be totally honest with you. It just feels like a straight barrel multi-ring dart. And you see, there's my problem there. Now, if I was to throw these a little more, this stem is way too long. Like I said, it's a number 5 Cosmo stem. I'd probably put like an intermediate, a number 3 on here, because 55 millimeter long barrel with a number 5 stem, it's like throwing a javelin. So not really working. I'm pulling a lot of stuff to the left, but it's too warm for me to care that much tonight. But yeah, right there. Did you see that? I just adjusted that. Absolutely sticking to my fingertips. These things, trust me on this one, very grippy barrel here. Well, that was kind of tail down. Oh, come on, get out of that 5 already. Oh, there it is. Was that 5 turns? I'll do one more, guys. I'm just sweating. But yeah, no issues with how they throw. Definitely more grippy than I thought. The points are very sharp. I actually had one bounce out off the Bullseye just because these points are so sharp. Treble 5, treble 5. Should I try to fill it up? I'll go for the treble 20. Hey, there it is one more time. Phew. Well, that is enough of that. Again, yeah, 30 degrees Celsius. I'm sweating. But, you know, I think if I spent a little bit more time, I cut the warm-up short tonight. It was honestly probably 5 or 6 throws at most. Spend a little more time if it was cooler. I could definitely get used to these things and throw them a little bit better. But nonetheless, great set of barrels, great price. Really happy with them so far. But we do have a couple more clips for you. And then I'll do my recommendation here in just a bit. Let you know what I think of these things. So, yeah, let's roll into the last 2 clips. Hope you guys enjoy them. Here we go. Boom! Get in. All right, well, glad that got over with quick because it is about 28, 29 Celsius in here. No grip issues, by the way. So, hey, there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the close-up look and review of the brand new Cosmo Lachesis darts. Now comes time for the review where I give these a recommendation for your average, everyday, recreational dart player. So, good news is they actually get a pretty good rating, even considering these things are 55 millimeters long. When you factor in the price, when you factor in you get $10 worth of stems and flights, and even with that discount code, I mean, I think that bumps the score up a little bit as well. Even without the discount code, guys, $40 for a set of darts this nice, pretty good deal. So as a result, I'm going to recommend these. I'm going to give them a recommendation of 8.5 out of 10, believe it or not. Although, like I said, that 55 millimeter length might not work out well for a lot of players. However, with this barrel being over 50% hollow, it's an extremely easy barrel to throw, and it doesn't matter where you grip it, front, middle, or rear. So therefore, 8.5 out of 10 recommendation. Definitely worth a try. If you don't like these, there's 2 other models to choose from, all the same great affordable price. So again, check them out in the link, the pinned comment down below. Now, to get out of this video, let's do a close-up of that nice 180 I just hit. We'll call it a day. So until next time, guys, we'll see you on the next video. And if you enjoyed this one, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. We'll see you on the next one. Later.